All right, dude. I don't know what. I saw you guys playing this earlier, but I haven't played it myself, and I'm kind of looking forward to it
Why?
based off the screenshots I've seen.
Yeah. Okay, so basically this is a text adventure game where it's all randomly generated.
Pick a setting.
Yeah, this is
Interesting.
a setting that you're going to be playing in. I've just been doing fantasy, so
Okay.
let's
So
go
okay,
on.
we're playing fantasy. Okay.
Yeah.
Select a character: a noble,
Who
knight,
should we
squire,
be?
wizard, ranger, peasant, rogue. Okay. You know what? I think we're peasants.
Just we are peasants.
You know, like I imagine a mole would be. Oh, moth. MOTH. Because it's mole and sloth put together.
So
That's
is
just strange.
you are moth. You can be this one if you want, since I'm doing the important stuff.
You are moth, a peasant living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a pitchfork and a nothing else.
Of course.
You wake up and begin working in the fields. You see your sister who is about to give birth to twins. She tells you that she'll be back soon with her husband and children. You hear the sound of horses galloping away from the farmhouse. You quickly get on your horse and ride after them.
So what do we do? What do we say? I'm not interested in this plot here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get off a horse. That's what I'm going to do.
You stop riding and look around. There's no one there. The horses are gone, but you can still hear their hooves pounding against the ground. A few minutes later, you see a man sitting by a fire eating something. He looks at you and smiles.
What would you do in this scenario?
You sit by him and you sit down.
Actually, I'm going to ask his permission to sit down.
Oh, ask him. Can I crack open a cold one with you, sir? My boy. This man takes a drink out of his flask and pours it into your glass. It tastes strange, like honey mixed with alcohol. He puts down the flask and sits next to you. His face is wrinkled, as if he had been crying for days. Damn. Okay. Well, that was a little mean.
It's what he deserves. I need to assert my dominance. Oh no!
Oh my god! No, I don't think you did the right thing by mentioning that. You know, you turned him on. He grabs your hand and squeezes it hard. He then kisses you passionately on the lips. You pull away from him
Defend
and tell
myself
him to go
with
for
a
himself.
pitchfork.
No.
No, it's
Grab the hand of the pitchfork and swing it at him. The blade slices through his chest, killing him. Wow! Instantly.
it's
He was a
weird.
good guy, though.
He just tried to rape me, Mo.
No, he just tried to surprise kiss you.
So what we can do is we can if we just hit enter, we don't do anything, and the story generates more.
Continues.
Yeah.
It unfolds. Interesting. You went over to the body and pick up the pitchfork. You throw it at the man's head, which hits him square in the forehead. Blood spurts everywhere, and he falls backwards onto his. How does he? He's already dead. What was that for? I thought you were my brother.
What?
What? We're related to him.
You're on drugs, man.
Holy shit! You turn to leave and start running.
I was just looking up there.
You turn to leave and start running. A group of soldiers come out of nowhere and catch you. Tie your hands behind your back and take you outside where they beat you mercilessly. Why? What's going on? I feel like I'm missing a crucial plot point
I think
here.
it's because
Why are we
killed...
getting beaten in the back alley?
I think it's because we killed that guy.
Oh, he must have been in the army. That's probably why he was sad. He was probably had PTSD or something, you know?
So what we're going to do...
His wife left him.
So what we're going to do is we're going to say, we're going to turn this into a bit of a...
Oh no.
fetish.
No. Oh no. No, you keep going. We need to find someplace to hide. They lead you out of the village and into a field. You try to scream, but it signs you for kicking the ribs.
Why not just a punch or
Damn.
something? It's...
Yeah. You are taken to a small house made of wood and stone. Inside, you see two men sitting on the floor playing cards. One of them is an old man with a white beard and mustache. He wears a blue robe and holds a staff in his other hand.
It's a wizard.
Merlin, yeah. It's Gandalf. Yo, Gandalf, what's up? See that? See what he says. Hey kid, what's your name? My name is... Kid, what the hell do you think you're doing here? This place isn't yours to take. What? The woman sighs and picks up a deck of cards. My name is the real Slim Shady. Can you please stand up? Your name is Slim Shady, now get out of here before I call the cops. Slim walks past you. His name is Slim too! Wow, that's a nice twist. Slim walks past you and heads... Totally not, that's because we said that. So, but I'm sure, I think it's funny his name isn't Gandalf.
I know.
Since we said Slim walks past you and heads towards the doors. Heads to the door. He opens and steps inside. You follow him out of the room and into another one. This time, a bedroom.
Oh, we're gonna get raped again.
Again? I don't remember any of that. Okay. Maybe it was like there's a drug.
You're blocking it out, Mo. It's just this thing.
No, man, I was unconscious the entire time. No, say no means no. Oh, plays was weird. That works too. What? You grab the card that has the ace face down, holds it up to his nose. He sniffles at it as he looks at it. Why is he sniffling? That's a nice smell, he says. It smells like me. What the? What? You know what? You know, I gotta say, I'm liking this game, you know?
Yeah, it's an interesting experience.
I'm already liking it. You know, and we're just 2 seconds in. Okay, that's a nice smell. It smells like fart. He laughs and shakes his head. I'm not farts, kid. It's just a smell. Damn, that's a dad joke. Wow.
Oh my god.
You continue to stare at him while he plays with the cards. Finally, he calls out, "Alright, Slim, you win."
Were we playing? Alright, you old fuck, teach me some magic.
He smiles and takes the card from me. He says, "What?" He sets it down on the table and begins chanting something in a language you never heard before. Pow, pow, pow. Dum, dee, dum, dum. I don't know. Pow. Dum, 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 dum. No, 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 no. Pow, 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 pow. Dum, dee, dum, dum. I don't know what I'm doing. He continues to chant for several minutes until finally he stops by and points at you. This is the magic spell that will let us go free. Free from what?
Okay,
we're slaves? What's going on?
We got arrested before,
oh no!
We got arrested before, didn't we?
Yeah. I don't like, as a black man, I don't like where this is going. Before we go, I want to smell your beard. He nods and starts rubbing his hands together. What? Here, take this. He reaches into his robes and pulls out a bottle of perfume. He sprays all over your face and makes you feel warm and tingly all over. So he just ignored us. He didn't like us personally. No?
I don't think he likes us.
Oh no. He leans forward. Oh my god, this is your fault. He leans forward and kisses you passionately. His tongue enters your mouth and he begins to slowly thrust in and out of you. The scent of his musk fills your nostrils as he goes faster and faster until eventually you come hard. What? Has he not come yet?
Oh, I said that hard into the pad.
Here, have another. You take up the glass and look at the label. It reads Aqua Regia. You put it in your pocket and walk outside. Another of what?
Oh, we're free. We're free. Okay.
That's it?
Alright. Time to go find my pregnant sister. We're gonna get back on track.
He smiles and grabs your hand. Come on.
No, not you.
No! He's coming! You just messed up so badly. He's third wheeling now. Oh no, not you. Slaps him. Stares at you blankly. What? You said you helped me find my sister. Now if you're going to lie about helping me, then I'll be lying to my own sister instead. What? It's your wait, you're related.
That didn't.
The next day.
You stand outside the house and watch as the sun sets behind it. Your stomach growls loudly as you walk towards the door. Hey Susie, a voice says. Who's Susie?
He's gonna do it again. Whoever it is, they're gonna do it again. She walks past you and looks at you with a smile. She puts her arm around you and hugs you. I missed our little secret. She was in your ear. It's okay. I'm sure she'll come running out here soon enough.
She
What?
is. Who's the secret here? The secret's often that person.
You need to secure it, man.
Secure her pot.
You know what I'm talking about. Eating her dress. Let's go with that.
Alright, well, it's your choice.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You grab her breasts and pull it out of her body. Her breasts are huge now. They grew. It's interesting. They're so big they almost touch each other when she moves them.
Are we talking to her or is she talking to us?
You reach out and start sucking on one of them, but you continue to fondle the rest. Well, what a dick. What? Yeah, does she have a dick? What's going on?
Fuck this. Well, that's gonna come out wrong.
Oh. Yeah. You quickly turn around and run away from the house. You don't know where you're going, how you got there, but you just need to get away from that woman. You run through the woods for quite some time before finally coming across a small road.
Alright, time to get back on track. That's what we're going to do.
You know, when I say eating her dress, I didn't mean like... I just meant literally eating her dress. You know?
That's what I thought too.
You run along the road trying to avoid cars. Eventually you spot a small house in the distance. You can hear people talking inside it. Inside though. Where are you going? One of them asks. I'm looking for my sister, you reply. Oh, she's replying for us. Have you seen
you
her?
wouldn't miss her.
She's at my house earlier. They both laugh. Yeah, we all know who she is.
So we know her.
Oh, we were talking about her earlier today.
We were thinking about higher on her out.
He stopped walking and stared at them. The man turns his head slightly and sees you staring back at him. He begins laughing even harder than the others did. Oh, dude, they banged your sister. They banged her. This is all your fault. You asked, you know? You didn't ask, but you you got it into that. Oh, what?
I'm laughing.
I guess it's funny, I guess. You both laugh until you fall over, then you look up at the sky and begin crying. Weird, you muttered to yourself. All he said is that he's seen her.
You know, because of what
that was the question. Yeah,
because of what we've done through this, it's gone from being like in a fantasy setting to a modern setting.
Shit.
Remember at the start I was talking about like horses and stuff, we were on horses.
Oh, that's true.
Now
We should have been speaking in like medieval language. We should be like thy
Let's do that now.
Thy dress. Well, she was supposed to meet someone else tonight. It seems like he ran off somewhere. I guess she got stood up. Oh well, I guess that makes sense. Well, let's hope she comes home safe. The pair of you leave the road.
Why is this person coming with me?
I don't know. These people are so attached to us, and I'm kind of unsure why. Now you gotta speak like a middle-aged, not a middle-aged man, but a man in the middle, from the Middle Ages. If that makes.
Yo, sister, where art thou?
Oh, that's good. Well, slow down there, fat ass. Where aren't you? Oh! The two of you continue to argue. Eventually, you decide to end it by punching each other in the face and then fall asleep. Wait, whoa. You punch your sister, or was that the?
I don't know.
Whose ass?
Right. Okay.
I
suggest we try it. I think we need to restart the adventure.
We need to restart and take it more seriously.
Okay. Sloth.
Slole. There you go. Generating story.
The adventures of Moth were over. Now it's Sloth's turn.
You are Slole, a squirrel living in the kingdom of Larion. You have a spear and a pack of supplies. You follow Sir Theo as he enters the forest. He turns to you and says, "We should head deeper into the forest." Yeah, you reply, "I don't like it here." Theo looks at you for a moment and then nods. He points to a tree with leaves that is about 10 feet away from you. This way.
Let's actually follow him this time. Let's not stab him. Let's not. Fuck him.
Then let's actually do this properly.
Let's just do this properly.
You follow Theo and his men deeper into the forest. The trees get thicker and darker, but you keep going. Eventually, you come across a large clearing where there are several tents set up around a small campfire.
Okay, how are we going to take this seriously?
Where are we, Sir Theo? My lad. In the middle of a village called Oren. I thought they were all dead or something. Sir Theo laughs and shakes his head. No, not yet. We're just resting up for when things really heat up later today. What's going on today? Well, we've been sent out by King Arcturus to help clear out some bandits hiding in the area. We're supposed to go kill them all, but since we haven't seen any signs of life yet, we'll be staying here until nightfall.
So should we go find our tent?
Yeah, let's go find our sleeping quarters. You walk over to Theo's tent, which is near the center of the camp. It seems pretty empty, though you see a few people sitting around it. You enter and sit down on one of the chairs near. Did you like the accent? Should I keep that going?
Just don't keep that going. Never do that again.
You walk over to Theo's tent. Okay. Like order beer. Get me a fine. Give me your finest ale.
We're a squire, more remember. We really can't.
Oh yeah.
Get drunk.
Get our own beer. Oh.
So what we're going to do is we're going to offer a beer to a soldier. This is our position in life.
I don't know. Okay, offer a beer to a soldier. You take a drink of your beer and offer it to one of the soldiers standing near the tent. He takes it gratefully and thanks you before heading back inside. A short time passes and you hear voices outside. Hey, come on, let's go. Well then, let's go.
Let's go.
You stand up and move towards the door, but Theo stops you. Wait, I want to talk to you alone.
We're gonna get fucked.
He opens the tent flap and steps out, followed by another who has also stepped out of his tent. Oh god. No. Let's not jump into conclusions. He's like, ask them, what can I help you with? No, yeah, exactly, yes. Oh dude, that sounds a lot more sexual, I guess. Who can I do for you? That's pretty much what you asked him. Oh, you tell me what's going on? They both look at each other and then turn to you. It's nothing important, sir. You nod and leave the tent. What? Okay, so one of them said to the other, it's nothing important, sir? You step outside and see Theo holding a spear in his hand. So how'd it go? You shake your head. Nothing much happened. Well, I guess we should get back to work.
Have we found any bandits yet?
Oh, that's a good one. We gotta really put ourselves in a mood. We gotta be super...
We need to be...
medieval.
We need to put ourselves in the shoes of Slole here.
Good, let's get back to work. You don't respond right away, instead you just continue walking. A little while later, you pass through a doorway that leads into an open field with more tents set up along the edge of it.
And you working? We'll keep working until something happens then.
Eventually, you come across a group of soldiers marching in unison. The leader looks like he's about your age, maybe even younger. Interesting. He wears armor and carries a sword, but otherwise looks like a soldier.
So otherwise we're failures.
So this guy's like more successful than me.
My name is Slole.
The leader turns around and addresses you directly. Slole? What's your name? Sorry, but I don't know my name. Well, whatever it is, call me Slole.
Oh, his name's Slole now. Well done, AI.
Okay, that's the problem with naming people.
Yeah. Okay,
we should be
I think we need to stop saying names now.
Yeah.
I am Sir Theo's Squire. This seems like a reasonable thing to say.
Since we know.
Unless Theo.
Unless he changes his name to Theo now.
Theo, fuck.
So Theo Squire. Yes, sir. I was sent here as a squire. Ah, yes, the boy. Sloth says thoughtfully. Well, if you're willing to serve under him, then why not join us? Oh wait, isn't he younger?
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Remember when they first discovered the guy we're talking to right now?
Yeah.
They said he was super young, maybe even younger than us. And then he just called like, oh, that boy. That means does that mean our actual Sir Theo is like younger than that guy too? If that makes sense. Like
Sir Theo is actually like a 10-year-old or something.
Yeah, he's like 10 years old. That's what I'm thinking. Because he's like that boy, and that guy's younger than us, and we're young.
Oh, we're complete failures, bro.
Alright, let's go. You follow Sloth out of the camp and down a path leading off to the side. Eventually reach a large wooden bridge spanning over some sort of river. There are several soldiers standing on either side of it, all armed with spears and shields.
Continue following Sloth.
After crossing the bridge, you walk further along it until you find yourself in a clearing. There are 2 trees growing from the ground here, one larger than the rest and the other smaller. They're both covered with vines that hang down from them and wrap them around everything within the reach. Let's try and climb the tree, maybe.
No.
No.
Okay, we're going to climb a tree.
Yeah, climb one of the trees. Stand there for a moment looking at the trees. It would seem that they've been doing this for quite some time now. What do you think is it? What do you think? Is it really necessary to have these things hanging from every single branch?
Climb, yeah, go.
Let's climb higher then. You begin climbing up the tree. You seem to be made of wood rather than stone or metal. What? I don't think that's what a tree is. The vines aren't too strong, so you manage to make it halfway up before you feel a sharp pain in your hand. You pull yourself up by pulling on the vine attached to your belt. Okay,
I know.
You gotta spice it up now and then.
Yeah, we need to.
Not too much, but look up at Slole, who gives you a smile. So you're a monkey. No, I mean yes I am. You say excitedly. Sounds pretty damn awesome, actually. Are we a monkey now?
No, it's.
Or is he being sarcastic?
I think sarcastic.
You can't tell of AI, okay?
Join me.
Wait, how are you looking up at Slole?
No. Me too. His name's gonna be so.
Oh, wait. Read up for a second. You look up at Slole. How is he above us? Did you climb too? You grab a nearby vine and pull yourself up onto the branch. As soon as you do, Slole grabs hold of your wrist and pulls you into the air.
Oh,
You're on top of
he's climbing too.
And begin crawling towards Slole. Hey, wait! What? We're trying to keep up with him now. Damn, maybe he's the monkey all along. No, he's too good.
Maybe what to be fair, our species wasn't actually said at all. What if this is like some kind of Planet of the Apes bullshit?
Oh, I see. Oh, try to sing one of the vines.
Why not?
Like Tarzan, dude. Maybe I should do the sound effects too. You swing your arms wildly, trying to get as much momentum behind your swing as possible. Unfortunately, the vines are stronger than you gave them credit for and easily tear through your arm. What?
Oh no.
With an audible pop, you fall off the branch and roll across the ground. Fuck! Help! No! You scream as you see a group of men coming. See a group of men come running down the path. Ah! One of them has a spear in his hand and he runs straight towards you. He reaches your foot but stops short when he sees what happened to your arm. So he's like galloping towards us. Help me, you dunce.
On his monkey legs.
You run back to where you saw the man holding up the spear and shout at him. He runs, turns around and looks at you but doesn't respond. Instead, he just continues running forward. What?
I don't know.
So he ran away? And then, who's chasing who? We're chasing him.
We need to go find Surfio.
Yeah, true.
Heal us up.
You head back to where you saw the man holding up the spear and shout at him again. This time he turns around and looks at you. He's not going to help you, but then again, neither was Slole.
Okay.
I don't know why didn't he help me. What will you do? So, okay, we need to do an action. Let me see.
I'm all alone.
Damn, this is becoming a depressing story. Contemplating existence and whether or not we were truly alone. You cannot ask if anyone else was with you, but no one responds. You continue to ask if anyone else was with you, but no one responds. You sit down next to a large rock and stare at it in silence. After a few minutes staring at the rock, you hear something very faint coming from far away. It's getting louder. You turn around and see a strange creature walking along the road. It has long hair that hangs over its shoulders and wears nothing but a loincloth. I think it's an orc. Its eyes are red like fire, but its mouth is wide open and its tongue sticks out. Oh. Is it a hentai monster? Hentai? Dude, we're in a hentai plot all of a sudden.
You're a hentai monster.
You quickly turn around and run as fast as you can back towards the village. I guess that answers the question. The creature keeps walking along the road, but eventually stops and stares at you. What's your name? And asks. It's...
Okay, we're gonna have to...
Oh, this is where we name ourselves. Again? Oh no, we can change our name. We can lie. My name is... Big Orc Dick. Oh no.
Moth 2.0.
There you go. That's my name. What's yours? What? It's Michael. We're named Michael? The creature lets out a chuckle. I guess we lied about our name. Whoa! So this orc creature is a moth. Yes.
Okay, we need to punch it.
Dude, I think we made a mistake. I think we're gonna get destroyed now. You know, we're not gonna beat whatever this is. We even know what species it is. You punch the creature in the groin. His body goes limp instantly and falls backwards onto the ground. You look at him and he slowly opens his eyes. What do you want? He says, looking at you with those big stupid eyes. I like the adjectives. You know, I like the adjectives. I want to punch you in the dick. Exactly. I want you to punch your dicks. I say punching yet again. Hey, what did you do to me? Why'd you let go of my hand? He shakes his head and smiles at you.
That isn't a typical reaction to getting punched in the dick.
No? I guess
so what should we do?
I don't know.
I need a favour.
Oh, and there we go.
I'm gonna ask a favour.
Sure, whatever you got to do.
What the fuck is happening?
You walk over to the beast and start gabbing his horns. He lets out a grunt of pain when you finally get them all. Because it's sexual. You put your hand on top of them and push them down. I still don't know if that's... I guess we're trying to steal your horns? Steal his horns. Take his horns. Take his horns.
I'm not taking his horns. That's gonna make us fuck him or something.
But what if he's horny?
I mean, days are pretty weak. We don't completely just punch his dick.
Yeah, ourselves. Yeah. Survive what? Because if any chance for us to survive this, we have to stop them. Survive what? He nods and starts walking towards the forest. You follow close behind. Okay. After a couple of hours of walking, you come across several small groups of people huddled together. They're all wearing some sort of protective gear, and they seem to be guarding their homes.
So what should we do?
Can I come in your house?
Trying to get spell like so it works properly.
Sure.
Can I come in your house? I see. Twistling my mustache.
Oh, you enter the home. One of the people and ask if anyone. She looks at you and shakes her head. What? No, not really, she says. But I'm sure you could find someone who can to help you.
If you don't live here, why are you here?
Yeah, that's a good question. If you don't live, why are you here?
I think what we need to do is we need to take this village as a slave village.
She shrugs and tells you to just wait outside, so it's just a robbery then. She then turns around and walks away from the door. You sigh and continue following her. Eventually she leads you inside a large wooden structure that seems like it was made centuries ago.
Just piss these people off. We've got a monster, what are we gonna do?
True. A weak monster, for sure. Smash the door open and step inside. The room is completely dark except for a few torches hanging from the ceiling. There are two doors leading to different rooms within the building. One has a sign above it reading home, while the other has a sign saying work. Let's go to work. We're workaholics. You walk over to the door that reads work and knock on it. No answer, so you press your ear against the door and listen more carefully. It doesn't sound like anyone is home, but you decide to try the other door anyway.
Go to the other door. We'll go.
You press your ear against the door with the sign saying work. Still no reply, so you press your ear against the door again and listen harder. Get nothing but silent. It's getting late, so you decide to leave since it'll probably be empty soon enough.
It's already empty. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I've got a plan mode.
You look up at the sky and ask where the village. Interesting, at the sky. Okay. And ask where the village leader is. A woman dressed in white appears before you. Her face shows surprise as she looks at you. Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm Slole and I intend to conquer this village. When you said conquer, I thought you were going to say something else afterwards.
Oh no, we need to avoid that.
After having seen that girl. Conquer blank. The woman smiles and nods at you. Ah, yes, I remember you. You were one of those who helped me when I first arrived here. Nod back at her and tell her your name, and you're here to conquer this village. Slole blushes slightly and smiles. What?
We need to stop saying names. We need to stop.
Everyone's name is Slole now. Maybe it's like like Game of Thrones.
This is how we're taking over the village.
Snow? It's kind of like Snow, right? So Slole is just like every bastard. Every bastard's last name. Slole. Yes. You have an impressive vocabulary, she laughs. I had a feeling that you might know something about these reasons because punch her.
I didn't know what else to do.
You punch Slole in the stomach hard, and she falls backward onto the ground. Ooh, that hurt, she's saying. What do you want? I love to see that you respond with a smirk. Oh. Command the monster to have her way with her. Is the monster even here?
I think so. We'll see. He was with us before, but I don't know if he followed us.
You order the monster to have sex with Slole. He complies immediately and begins thrusting into her. Oh, fuck yes.
She's into it.
Like a real man would. He's a monster. She screams out loud while moaning loudly. Please don't stop. Watch with a smile. Seriously though, like that like a real man would part makes me think she's very, very kinky. You know?
It's a monster.
You watch with a grin as the monster continues to pleasure his victim. She's not a victim. She's not. She seems to enjoy herself immensely each time you thrust into her. Eventually she reaches orgasm and collapses onto the floor. Oh my god, entire village.
This is his purpose.
What? The monster obeys your commands, and proceeds to have sex with all others.
Okay,
They seem to enjoy themselves
we
as
should
well.
use
And
this
begin
to become the leaders of this village.
Thank you, this cream out. I'm not understanding. Is he doing it at the same time, or is he doing one at a time?
I don't know.
Like, is he collectively just grabbing a hold of them? Tearing some asses up, you know?
Well, he's a monster. He's probably like some weird monster, you know.
Yeah, maybe he got like
ones.
he got like 8 dicks, bro.
He goes in one person, comes to the other end, and goes in another person.
Dude, well, it's a hentai monster.
Okay, so how do we conquer the village doing this?
I gave you sex, right? So make me your king.
Like you give me loyalty.
Exactly. The villagers all obey your orders and make you their new king.
Oh,
After taking over the village, spend most of your time having fun with the people. It was nice to finally prove yourself worthy after being rejected by everyone else.
Okay.
So we went from a squire to a king. So I like where this is going. We're good entrepreneurs. We did all of this without even having a loan, you know? No loan of $1 million. No small loan.
We're going to attack them.
Let's see how this plays out.
We need to circle this around here.
Look again. Look again.
I think that's a fair assessment.
I mean, clearly they liked that last time though. So I think you might be threatening them with a good time, you know?
Oh, okay, he's...
What? Oh, this is what happened in rectal cavities. You order the monster look for Sir Theo's army, and proceed to have anal sex with them. They're obviously very excited by this and start squealing in delight. Squealing! Interesting. So they're pigs now.
This is a weird fucking village.
You feel a sudden pain in your rear and
Probably
turn around to see what caused it. Oh my
sick.
God. They probably returned the favor, you know? All our people, all our citizens took turns. Oh God, this is gonna be hilarious. You slowly pull down your pants, revealing a large lump on your rear end. You understand that there's blood coming from it. Oh.
We've got an STD.
Oh. Oh. Scream, what's this?
Oh, that's what I get.
Dude, this is gonna backfire. It's gonna backfire so hard. I can see this. The villain's like, what? More sex? You laugh at your own misfortune because you have sex more. Oh, eventually you come up with an idea. Well, I guess if we're going to be honest about our feelings with each other, then maybe we should kill Theo and his men. What?
Okay.
So we're in love with the monster?
Why not?
Order the monster to go through with it, yeah. You order the monster to go through with it. Oh, he complies immediately and begins killing Theo's soldier one by one. Soon you have killed every single soldier in the village. What about Slole though? We never even... Theo was the good one.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. Yes. Theo was a good one. Slole was the one that was trying to steal our identity. You're Slole? No, I'm Slole. You order the monster to do something more disgusting than just killing their comrades. He goes through it and starts eating their bodies.
Oh, that's not what I asked. About head disappointment.
Oh shit. Shaking my head. You feel disappointment as you watch a corpse. As you watch the corpse of one of your fellow villagers. Seems like it didn't really mean anything to you after all. Monster. Stand to attention! Attention!
Right, we're gonna make him hunt down Sloth. But that may backfire and may come after us instead.
The monster obeys your commands and stands to attention. You then take out your sword
What?
and
No.
begin to go at him. What? You stop the attack when you realize that you're not even getting anywhere close to him. He's too strong, he has too many defenses. It would be suicide to try to kill him now. So he's gotten stronger, which is good. You decide that you wait until he gets back home before attacking again. What? Don't kill him.
Right, we're gonna get our revenge finally.
Okay. You tell the monster to find Sloth and fight him. The monster nods and leaves to search for Sloth. After a few days, you hear noises come from inside the house. You run away outside only to find Theo standing over several dead bodies. He looks very angry. Wasn't he dead?
You mine. I thought you'd be dead.
No. Alright, let's do try this. You nod and smile at Theo, you look surprised. I'm sorry about this, my son.
Are
but
we
I had
older
no
than him?
choice." What?
Doesn't feel like 10.
Yeah, we're older than him. You look up to Theo and put your hand on his shoulder. He doesn't look convinced.
Punches dumb.
He's stupid.
what if it means? What if it takes it as actually like fisting him or something?
Oh, you grab Theo's face and punch him in. His eyes widen surprised and he falls backward onto the ground. What are you doing, you ask? Punching you is what I'm doing right now.
Obviously.
What? We need to seduce him.
Okay.
No. Okay, yeah. Seduce him, yeah. I hope it doesn't go too far off track. Let's seduce
Okay,
him.
punch him one last time and stop. I've got a plan to do this, man.
Are you gonna do like one of those movie things where like they're screaming at each other and then ram me in the middle?
No.
You stop punching Theo when you see how much pain he's in. That was uncalled for, you say. I say that. What?
Kiss his boob.
Don't worry about it. I wanted to get him into trouble. Kiss his boo-boos. Interesting. So when it says you say, that's because We're gonna say it right after. Okay.
See.
You kiss Theo's boo boo and smiles at you. Thank you, my love. He says and kisses you back. Good. When was chalk invented?
What if this is the thing that
time
ruins the
travelers, man.
entire. This is the thing that ruins the entire thing.
Yeah, well, it's a hentai too. I don't think hentai was invented back then. Maybe. You continue kissing Theo, and he continues to smile at you. Well, I guess we're going to have to do this more often.
I hope the monster doesn't catch us.
Oh, so now we're hiding? Oh. So this is like a Frankenstein monster situation.
This is like a love triangle we've created.
Turn around and leave. When you're gone, Theo cries and wipes his tears with his sleeve. He turns to you and gives a sad smile. Why is he sad? What's so sad? You laugh and hug Theo as hard as you can. He hugs you back. You should go play hide and seek together sometime. We should go play hide and seek together sometime. I'm gonna say I'm gonna like read the dialogue like that now.
Oh, no, I have a village to run.
No, though I have a village to run. I'll give them personality. They'll all have their voice. That's our voice. Right? You shake your head and walk away. The next day, you wake up early and start running through the woods. As soon as you exit the forest, you feel an overwhelming sense of dread wash over you. It feels like something out of a horror movie, or even worse.
Of monsters coming for us.
You find yourself outside of the village. The sun is shining brightly, and there isn't a soul around. You slowly approach the edge of town, and suddenly you hear a voice behind you. Hey kid, want to go in my house? There's nothing here except monsters.
Well, this man is up as a pedophile.
Yeah. To be fair, he seems like he wants to scare us away, you know? That's the opposite of what a pedophile wants to do. He wants to suck you in, and then suck you off.
Okay, we're gonna accept this offer.
You look behind you and see a man with a bow and an arrow standing by the entrance to his house. Sure, why not?
Oh, was it gonna be like? That's gonna be like fucking chewed porn or something.
I don't know, right? You reply. You enter the house and he leads you to a bedroom where he shows you some pictures on his wall. Why is this child naked? Why is this child naked? I'm trying to like sound like old but pedophile. Why is the child naked?
Why is that for us?
I don't know. It's because I'm showing you my collection of nude paintings. He replies. You don't answer right away. Instead, you take off your shoes and sit down on the bed.
Back on picture. He's gonna have like something fucking weird.
Because taking pictures of you while you're blank, you stare blankly ahead. Interesting.
Aren't we like fairy?
I guess we are. Yeah, we're not kids.
Well, it did call us one.
I guess.
Pretty sure plenty of people have called us. Okay, it's fine.
Maybe everyone's a kid. Maybe it's like a thing where like every character's a kid. Most.
What if this is
even Theo.
What if this is all just happening like, yeah, like this is just like a bunch of kids playing together, and we've been at some guy's house.
Dude, you know kids, codename Kids Next Door, right?
Yeah.
It's that for medieval times and anal sex. Codename Kids Next Door. Feet, anal sex.
My guy, this is so
My guy, is welcome to you. You begin to protest. Look, if you want me, to stop talking. If you want me to stop taking pictures of you, just tell me what kind of painting it is. He says. You don't respond for a while. Eventually, you get it. Did you like my impression there? It was of what's his face, Christopher Walken. It's a beautiful painting. That's what kind of painting it is. It's a beautiful painting.
Let's hope it's illegal one.
Dude, we're buttering it up, man.
Where?
What?
Where?
Oh god.
This has just been nothing but rape.
It's a beautiful painting. Okay, let's go. Where? You continue to protest. I said, where are we going? He asks, you sigh, and continue to plead. This time, however, he doesn't relent and continues to insist that you come with him into town.
I think the games forgot we're the king.
I think we've forgotten that we're the king too. Like we're as mad hobos for some reason.
So when execute this man.
Whatever he is. I'm the king. Someone execute this man. Oh, you yell. What? What did you say? Exclaims, you shrug and continue to beg. Oh, you see? We're not king. Eventually he relents and lets you leave with a stern warning. Don't ever do this again.
Oh,
What? We got chastised. You know we're the king.
To come and save you.
Oh, let's see. Maybe he change his mind, man. His love knows no bounds. Stand up from the bed and begin to run towards the doors. Feel sharp pain in your back. So run over to see a large creature with two heads staring at you. Oh. Luckily we are.
Shit, I got my monster.
Oh god.
This
You're
adventure
screaming.
has just gone up and down, hasn't it?
I don't know what's going on, honestly. You scream and fall backwards onto the floor. The creature grabs you by the hair and picks you up off the ground. Oh, that's kinky. It then slams you. No, wait. It then slams its other head into yours, causing both of your brains to splatter out. Holy shit! We died.
What
No. We gotta get up. Get up.
Well, I
We
don't
should have been like, get back up. I feel like you could be more.
The end.
Oh. Interesting.
Okay, so let's have a recap beforehand.
So tell us, oh great one, where do we start on our adventure?
Well, we were a squire for Sir Theo,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got in with our own crowd and started swinging from trees.
Yeah.
And then we broke our arm and we got lost in the woods. And a
Mhm.
monster approached us.
Mm-hmm.
We became friends with the monster, and he helped conquer a village through anal sex. And became the king of that village, of course, as you do. And then... and then the monster killed Theo. And...
Yeah, well, where is it? Where does it say that?
I don't know.
I remember it said that at some point too. Yeah, the monster killed Theo, but basically Theo's like Jesus apparently.
Yeah, Theo came back, and
Do you think we could have actually survived that? Like, you know how we got splattered out?
Mhm.
If we were like, get back up, you could, like, you know what? We just say, we get back up and then go to bed or something.
that may have worked. That would have worked.
That would have actually worked, I think.
I mean, it is what it is. It's just randomly generated adventure. I mean,
It's a fun little thing. It's definitely, I can see this improving a lot.
Yeah, it's never gonna. Something like this is never gonna be perfect. Yeah, I've had some wacky things happen when I play myself.
yeah. I've read. Do you care to name one thing that happened?
Well,
one thing or two that stood out?
Well, I killed a woman. Then I ate her.
That's a good start. Okay.
Then I fucked her. In that order. While her brother watched.
Oh.
And then we sold her organs to orphans. Who ate her.
Why did it?
And
I guess
fact
they're orphans that needed surgery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it a medieval setting too? Like,
Yeah, I've just been doing mostly fantasy.
Interesting, because like why even cut out the organs? You can't even perform surgeries. In medieval times, dude.
Well, it wasn't surgery, it was for food.
Oh! That changes
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay, this would be long
I've done
enough.
that plenty of times.
This would be long enough. Well, let's.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Peace.